My name is Norman Wick Sr. I am a witness and a participant in case number 1260087, case number 1260091. Tickets given on April 1st and April 2nd. ZA 556480 on April 1 and April 2, ZA 556483. The first ticket, the officer towed the vehicle because he said that it was a hazard. Is that the right one, Norman? A hazard?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the facts are this, okay? And I will take a lie detector test to these facts. And there were cameras all over the place that captured this. Officer Guzman, I'm sorry. Officer Guzman pulled us over as we were traveling down the street. Pulled us over and started making accusations that we didn't have insurance or driver's license, that my son didn't have either one. And that's not the truth. The truth is we've had insurance for years without fail on every vehicle that we've owned. This is not the first vehicle that the city has taken away from us. The city has taken other vehicles away from us under the same pretext that they were abandoned and that they were a hazard, when in fact we were living in those vehicles and thriving in them vehicles when they took them, which put us out on the concrete. Every time something happens like this, Officer Guzman had to call the fire department up, and he had to call an ambulance up on this day. The ambulance came to take me to the hospital. The fire truck came to extract me out of the vehicle. Okay? So whatever Officer Guzman put in his report is a lie, because there were cameras everywhere. It's going to take us a lot of time to go to all of these people and get their footage of their cameras, including in case number 1260091, where we were behind the public library in Northwest Portland when he pulled us over. Okay, there are cameras everywhere. This guy is trying to take the vehicle away from us. He has something going with the tow companies. The cops do. They got stuff going with the tow companies. They get a kickback from every tow they put their way. Why would they tow my vehicle all the way out to, where was it, Norman? Marine Drive from Northwest Portland. That is against the law. The law says the vehicle must be put in a place in the district and where it came from.
We passed the airport.
Yeah, past the airport. Okay, and it had a hold put on it. Why, we don't know. This officer is a rogue cop. We filed 3 complaints on him with Internal Affairs. They haven't answered back. But in both cases, I had to be taken to the hospital. It was a big circus. There was ambulance, there was fire truck, there was a tow truck, and all the people that go with it. It was a big affair, not a small affair. It will easily be proved what he did. He had a fire truck come on April 2nd and extract me out of my vehicle the same way and put in an ambulance against my will and taken away. Now, these are all egregious crimes this officer committed. They're not just what you want to call misconduct. These are crimes that this officer committed. You hear me? These are crimes. It took my entire Social Security check to get my vehicle back. I paid for the vehicle. I bought it so my son can drive me around. You can see I'm in a wheelchair, a big steel wheelchair, all kicked back right here behind the driver's seat. Okay, that's why they have to extract me out, because there's no easy way to get me out. So our story can be substantiated, but we don't have time to go around to all these different entities and get their videos. We need our money back. That was $900 of my Social Security check. Everything I own. I have nothing to eat now. I have no medical supplies that I can buy because of what they did. Okay, my entire check, my entire Social Security check went for this. Okay, so I've been cold, freezing the past couple of nights since they took the vehicle and all of our money. And that was the goal of this officer. Okay, that's why we're going to continue on with this beyond the tow hearing. We're going to file in court on this officer and what he did. Okay? I just want to let you know right up front what our statement is. Our statement is this officer is a liar. He knew, because previous to these 2 tows that he just did, previous to that, he had come to a scene up in Northwest Portland where we were involved in people throwing sticks and stuff at our vehicle. He came to that location and he got Junior's license and he got the insurance and everything passed at that time. I will have to get the notes that show where this took place. Do you remember this one, Norman? What date it was? No. Okay. Well, in any event, this officer maliciously and viciously did this to us.
I have to look in my book.
Okay, but we have records on all this stuff. We have records on every single vehicle the city has taken away from us. Okay? And it's been 4 times the city towed our vehicle while we were living in it. I'm not surprised that they tried to do it again while I'm in the vehicle, towing the vehicle and taking my son out and putting him in a patrol car to make it look like he got arrested. He didn't get arrested. They towed the vehicle for, what was it, not having insurance?
They said that I couldn't prove insurance within an adequate time, and
Oh,
when I
that he
did
couldn't prove.
it was too late.
He couldn't prove his insurance in an adequate enough time for them. And when he finally did produce the proof,
He said it was too
he
late.
said it was too late, even though he saw it. He still went on with the tow. Okay, even though he saw the driver's license, he still went on with the tow.
And the insurance.
And the insurance. So you guys got a problem with this cop, okay? His report isn't going to be honest because he wasn't honest from the very beginning, saying that the vehicle was a hazard. It was parked alongside the road where he pulled us over. And it's going to be easy to prove that an ambulance came and that a fire truck came, okay? But we just can't do it within the time limitations you guys have put on us.
Well, you got medical records.
And I have medical records that will show, okay? It's just that you guys put upon us tasks to do that you should be doing.
Well,
You should be proving my case, not me. You have the records. You have this officer's camera. You have his statement available to you. You should be doing your due diligence, and you should be investigating this and finding us in favor, okay? You should be doing this. You put the onus for everything on us. We got to get the camera. We got to get the statement. All that shit that we got to do to delay the inevitable whatever's going to go on here. You guys are going to try and keep my money. That's all there is to it.
Dad,
What?
we'll upload the medical records.
Okay, so we're going to upload the 2 pieces of paper that show that I wound up in the hospital both times that this guy towed the vehicle. Okay? He followed us around after we got the vehicle out of the tow. He followed us around and pulled us over again on April 2. And I wound up in the hospital again. Same thing.
Just hours after we got it back.
Hours after we got the vehicle back.
And we'll,
Okay.
We'll look up and see how many hours that is. I'll tell you what the hours
All
are.
right. Okay. We're done. Now send